Welcome to the Real Investing Show with Tim Herridge. Each day, we'll provide real investing for everyday investors. Tim is a nationally recognized real estate investing expert, podcast host, and public speaker. He built his businesses from the ground up and is here to help you do the same. Here is your host, Tim Herridge.
Welcome back to the Real Investing Show. I'm Tim Herridge. Thanks for coming back today. Michael writes, as you hold a rental property, you can depreciate it. Based on the accumulated depreciation over time, would you use that as an indicator of when to sell? Well, Michael, that's a great question. The answer is no. I do not look at the depreciation used or remaining as a trigger time to sell or not to sell. I am now of the mindset, and I now have my portfolio to the position where I will not be selling my long-term assets. If I have something that, let's say there's trapped equity, or let's say the cash flow is really good and could support higher debt and I would like to deploy more capital, as we sit here in year 21 of this career of mine, my mindset and my business plan now calls for the refinancing of properties, right? I would rather pay a little more interest, or let's be real, have a tenant pay a little more interest for me and have the tax-free refinance money that I could deploy into new assets to get more depreciation. So the way I look at it, you sell a property, you either need to 1031 it into another property in order to, avoid the tax implications, or you can simply refinance the property, have minimal expenses, no tax hit, but still accomplish the goal of having deployable capital that you can then acquire and depreciate a new asset. So the way I look at it is running the course on the depreciation only puts me into a position where it probably makes more sense to refinance it, reduce the cash flow, reduce the income by paying a little extra interest, and then deploy that capital into a new asset, allow the existing asset to continue to grow. And then, the new house, I would get, we're actually doing cost segregation on a lot of our houses. So no, I do not use accumulated depreciation over time as an indicator of when to sell. We've spent a lot of time in the last 14 years culling through our portfolio, and I can tell you, as we sit here today, there may be one house left in the portfolio that I would not want to stay in for an extended period of time. Most of the homes are in really nice neighborhoods and really nice quality collateral, and it's definitely something that we want to hold on to for the long term. They're all our forever houses. We never plan to sell them. So Michael, I hope that helps. Thank you for taking the time to submit a question. Remember, if you're listening to this and you have any questions in the real estate investing business, hop on over to ihavelunchmoney.com, submit your question, and I will do my best to answer everyone's questions in a timely manner. So until next time, which is tomorrow, I'll see you around. Thanks for stopping by.
Thank you for hanging out with us today on Real Investing. If you have questions, comments, or feedback, please visit ihavelunchmoney.com. Tim can't wait to hear from you. We're always grateful for your reviews, and if you enjoyed this episode, please subscribe and share it with your friends. Remember, the business is the vehicle, not the dream. See you next time. The preceding program is provided for general education purposes only and does not constitute legal, tax, financial, investment, or other professional advice. No information contained in this program should be construed as financial, investment, or legal advice from any individual, author, host, or guest. You should always consult a financial advisor before investing.